After a storm, the web that a spider had painstakingly spun was left in tatters. With no other choice, the spider began to weave another web. This time, it chose a seemingly sturdier corner. Thread by thread, the spider tirelessly spun its silk. However, just as it was halfway through, a branch in the corner swayed in the post-storm wind. Quickly destroying the nearly completed web, the spider tried again and again, and each time the branch swept the web away. Hours passed, and the spider still hadn't managed to finish its web. 3 people happened to pass by and witnessed this process. The first person laughed and said, "This spider is so foolish. The wall is stationary, but you are alive. If this place doesn't work, why not move to a different spot, like inside the house? I would never be as foolish as you are." Years later, this person became a well-known businessman. When asked about his secret to making money, he simply said, "Go where the money is easy to make. Don't stay stuck in one place like the spider." The second person was shocked and thought, "Wow, if a tiny spider can keep trying despite such hardships, how can I be so depressed over losing one job opportunity?" With this realization, he decided to be strong. He went home and actively began searching for new job opportunities, no longer discouraged by his previous failure. After several efforts, he finally found a satisfying job and gradually made a name for himself in the company. Years later, he became one of the most respected employees in the company. The third person sighed and said, "Alas, I am just like this spider, busy and toiling away, but with no results to show for it." He returned home feeling even more dejected, spending his days in negative emotions. He started to avoid challenges and was unwilling to try new things. Years later, his life became monotonous and uneventful, even worse than before. This story teaches us that when faced with difficulties and challenges, our attitudes and choices lead to different outcomes. The first person chose to be flexible and seek the best opportunities, ultimately achieving great success. The second person drew strength from failure and became stronger, eventually achieving success in his career. The third person was defeated by setbacks and lost his motivation, leading to an increasingly negative life. No matter what challenges you face, remember, the key lies in your attitude and choices. Difficulties are a part of life, and failure is not something to be feared. What is truly frightening is losing the courage to try again. Believe in yourself. Face life's storms bravely, because every attempt is an opportunity for growth.